listen, Ethan, I'm sorry how things went the other day. And, you know, I want to make this work. I think we can make a great team. And so I want to bury the hatchet.
It's a good idea.
I made this for you.
You made this for me with the Canadian flag?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Greg and I made it together. We were doing an arts and crafts night the other night, but we thought you should have something.
You know what? It's a start. Let's put our differences aside.
All right.
Let's do the show.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Continental Countdown. Men's and women's golf are both off to roaring starts after placing first and first, respectively, in their opening tournament at Yanendossis Golf Club down the street in New Hartford. On the men's side, two freshmen led the charge. Sam Vogel played on Hamilton's B team for the weekend, firing impressive rounds of 75 and 69. He finished second overall. Milan Matneja of Fairfax, Virginia, the tournament's top individual, beat out Vogel by one stroke, however, shooting 74 the first day and a 2 under 69 the second day. My sources tell me Matneja is the player to watch this season. The women were led by a more familiar face. Senior captain Libby Warner placed third overall with scores of 83 and 80. Freshman Emily Moy placed fourth overall, finishing 3 strokes behind Warner.
Men's and women's tennis had their first matches of the year this weekend as both teams traveled to Canton, New York for the St. Lawrence Fall Classic. Matthew Haas will again look to lead the way on the men's side, taking his 24-12 career record into his senior season. On the women's side, senior Jane Haffer will look to improve on her career record of 34-27 while leading a relatively young group through the grind of a NESCAC season. Unfortunately, these two teams won't play at home until the spring, but I'm already pumped to see them start serving up some losses to our NESCAC rivals come March.
Women's soccer took on the #1 nationally ranked Williams Eafs, winners of the 2017 National Championship, in an exciting first match of the season on Tuesday. Though the Eafs narrowly defeated the hometown Continentals, spirits on the team are decidedly high after stellar performances from Katie McKillop and striker Kat Gambino. The duo collaborated for Hamilton's first half goal, with Gambino, a sophomore, putting the finishing touch on a lovely assist from the senior captain McKillop. Second-year goaltender Rachel Pike tallied 6 saves and looked confident in her first ever conference start.
Men's soccer took home the win in their first time on the pitch this season, putting away non-conference opponent SUNY Oswego 2-0 on Tuesday. The Continentals played a solid team game throughout, keeping a high pace and ultimately allowing only 2 shots on goal. The offense was paced by senior midfielder Bobby Chapman and freshman midfielder Roth Wetzel, who put home his first career tally. Noah Giovanelli and Aiden Wood each chipped in assists, while junior goalie Linz Cadwell picked up the shutout, stopping the only 2 shots he faced. Friend of the show, Greg Milnerick, also had a stellar game, providing lockdown defense while also ripping 3 shots.
Michaela Jatari picked up right where she left off in the 2017 field hockey season. The junior forward from Warwick, Rhode Island, netted 3 of Hamilton's 6 goals in their opener against Rensselaer Polytechnic on Wednesday. Say that 5 times fast. On Wednesday. On Wednesday. On Wednesday. On Wednesday. I can't do it. Senior captain Tatiana Bradley and sophomores Sarah Pierpont and Maddie Beitler rounded out the score sheet for the Continentals. All-American goalkeeper Julia Booth only faced 1 shot in the clean sheet victory. That'll do it for us here. Thank you, of course, for your support of Hamilton Athletics. You can follow all your favorite Hamilton sports teams on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, and follow along live on game day at nsnsports.net. My name is Ethan Plotkin.
And my name is Ian Nichols.
And thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Continental Countdown. All right, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
That was one of our best, I think.
No problems whatsoever.
Yeah,
went off without a hitch.
Smooth, honestly.
What are you doing now? Grabbing lunch?
Yeah, I'll probably grab some lunch here.
Guys, I think we forgot volleyball again.
forgot volleyball again.
Again? Did we forget them last week?
After all the hate mail too.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
get
get
that one.
Yeah. Here, I'll take this one. Let's get that done quick here.
Volleyball is looking to build on a very successful last season, in which they finished 14-9 overall while picking up 7 wins and only 3 losses in NESCAC play. The women's season ultimately finished with a first-round playoff loss to 5th-seeded Amherst, but that didn't stall the excitement for this upcoming season. The team will be led by senior captains Megan Wilkinson and Claire Kitts, who are motivated to finish their career on a high note. The team began their season with the Hawks Invitational in New Paltz, in what was a great opportunity for the team to spike to the top of the standings early on with 4 games over the weekend.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. I mean, I feel bad that we forgot them, but they're a forgiving group, you know.
Yeah. No, I've heard this is a nice group of girls. They're gonna understand that we made a mistake. And
Yeah.
I think this is going to go great, honestly.
We should be able to dig ourselves out of this one. We're actually set up for success. This could end up being a net positive.
Okay, yeah, let's do the interview.
All right. Oh my God.
Yeah, that did not go how I expected it would.
No, I can't believe you talked me into that.
Well, I knew you weren't very athletic, but I mean, you did not dodge a single one of those balls.
They were like heat-seeking missiles.
It was just one after another.
This episode was terrible.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's move on to next week. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hopefully things go a little bit better next week, and we'll see you then.
We need makeup for